nom, 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 nom. Alright, this ghost wanted Deadeye dead. Let's see if I get any XP for talking to him. Save game.
Claim your free in knowledge.
He holds out his hand, index finger forward.
Uh-huh.
A spark crackles between you. Visions flash before your eyes. You using the air to cow your foes, or mastering water to leave them cold and helpless, or watching them fall as the earth moves.
Well, if it's gonna be Fane that gets the reward, he's Hydrophysicist's Warfare Summoner, so the water reward.
He touches the tip of his finger to yours. Your mind opens, and a watery secret implants itself within you. He smiles.
Use it. Wow.
He dips his head in thanks, raises his index finger to his temple to say goodbye, then vanishes in...
You've learned a spell, Global Cooling. Neat. Need to get more memorization slots. Okay. And this guy wanted Pigsbane dead. Let's see if he has a reward.
You hear the roar of fire, the crack of burnt awnings falling. The spirit stands before you, silent among the wreckage, his skin half melted down his face. He turns his gaze towards the corpse of Lone Wolf Pigsbane. His peepings, the spirit's grin lingers.
Nice, 10k XP.
Flames around him fade. Skin reforms around his...
Okay. Okay, let's get Sahala over to the elves without delay. And then we will deal with everything else. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Nice. Okay. Alright, I'm hoping the clouds don't come back, and then after one more turn I can just walk through here. Oh, the Necrofire timed out and just became normal fire for 2 more turns. One more turn. Okay.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Oh, here's the foreman that the tree wanted me to kill.
Ah, so very nice to see you again. Hope you're enjoying this gorgeous...
Yeah, I was sent to find you by a tree you killed.
You can talk to him. Odd. What interest? Did the tree have a message for me?
Do you not know that the trees carry within them spirits of real living people?
What now? Hey, kiddo, you're talking great. You been licking tree toads?
Well, the tree's gonna reward me if I do this. Sorry, buddy.
Wait, stop, please. No.
Alright. Let's see what the reward is for murdering a dead guy.
You do it. I feel it instantly. A great peace. He is gone. Thank you.
The log takes a breath. A great slab of the finest livewood bark slides free, ornate and glowing with sauce.
Oh. Wow, this is the best shield I found in the game so far. Time to do a hand-me-down with everybody. modify the gloves. I lose 2 initiative. They have very high protection and also gives the first aid skill. Firewater staff, arrows I don't need. Okay. Alright, back to the task of getting Sahala to the elves.
We continue. We go on.
Yeah, Did you stop me to tell me that you can make it the rest of this 20 feet on your own? I'm so proud of you.
My baby, my girl, there you are.
Yes.
Mother! Honored one, we have time to speak later, but first I must speak to Sabil. Too long do I keep silent. Too long do I
Okay.
wait.
You're up,
No
Sabil.
more. I long await this moment, Sabil. Finally, we speak among tree and kin.
Sahala pats Sabil's right arm with a warm, motherly smile, but then her fingers run across the names tattooed upon her skin, and her blind eyes see it all. She pulls her hand back as if scalded, shock temporarily overpowering her.
My child, what is wrong?
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the scions of our people.
Sabil, what's going on?
I don't know. The names, they are scions.
Oh, that's the list of people she had to murder when she was like getting controlled.
Of course, your servants, your champions, your worshippers. Do you not remember, Sabil?
Oh shit!
You are the prime scion.
What?
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the
Oh
heart.
shit, girl, you've been killing your lieutenants?
You are the hope for our new homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
You speak falsehoods. If I were a scion, I'd know it. I'd feel it with every beat of my heart.
Your heart's been dulled. You're confused. You're conflicted. And all because...
Her darkened eyes scour her body with an uncanny intensity.
All because of this.
She reaches for Sabil's cheek with a sure hand and softly traces her scar with her
Oh,
thumb.
the living scar.
Careful.
Allow it.
Such unspeakable horror, this thing. I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The scion that is scion killer. That is who you are, is it not?
Sabil's eyes close. You can only imagine the scenes of bloody murder she sees in her very own dark.
I was forced to.
You cause much grief. Tiliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean
Oh my
arm.
gosh.
Dead friend. They
This
are
is
dead because
quite
you
the
ran away.
twist.
They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill scions. Without scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
Wow, that's laying it on pretty
She
thick.
grabs her brusquely, forces her face close to Sabil.
You remember. My blind eyes make you
You're
see.
making her glow.
Sabil is forced to look into Sahala's murky white eyes. It looks like she's about to collapse.
Let it happen.
Sabil falls forward into Sahala's arms. She holds her close and soothingly.
I saw it all. Me. But the great mother tree spoke of death and domination. I hated her, fled from her. only to end in a strange...
She smiles and strokes your cheek.
Thank you.
But we understand not.
We demand you be the heart.
You are the greatest of us all. The Prime Scion.
She is sick with fog that undid so many.
Oh, the death fog.
She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you. His words are wise, Sabine.
They have a certain ring to them.
Sabine is her own calm self again. Her eyes trace a...
The mother. The master. We'll see.
So I sort of fear that if I follow the good guy quest line for this, that she'll become the new heart tree or whatever, and I lose her as a party member.
But the nameless isle
Like before the end of the game. That's what I would hate.
With every breath of wind that rustles through her leaves.
Heed her call, Sabine. It rustles.
To be the heart or to be heartless? Is that it?
My dearest friend, the one who saved
You give us everything.
Thank you for helping.
Why are you talking to Red now?
Without
You save us all.
I know what you need, and I can help.
She crouches down, placing a hand...
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us. Even now, I will link you. You will hear them.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward the ground. The
Good. Very
Okay, what
good.
are we doing? You buffing me up?
Hold your hand to the ground.
Okay.
I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together.
Getting pretty intimate.
Close your eye. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale.
With each in-breath, the wind of the voices enters you as you and Sahala breathed. The wind seems to search you for space it can inhabit.
Ah, you are.
Oh, this was one of the methods to let me.
Open yourself to a great deal of source.
This is one of the methods to let me get more source points, but I've already hit the maximum
No
with other
space for the
sources.
trees. There is little more to do then.
Dude, I let that necromancer sacrifice a bunch of spirits
Perhaps it helps you on
to
your
be
journey.
able to get the source points,
Feel
and then
my
I guess this was the
gratitude in
good
it.
way to do it.
You
Whoops.
feel my thanks.
I give you some.
Take this spear. You help us more than you know.
Oh, hello. Mm. Okay. Oh, I can't add that to wares?
Take heart, my friend. You are not dead.
Did you guys hear that guy in the background? Take heart, you're not dead. Well, apparently the tree is already dying to death fog, Master Agent, unless you mean killing the tree that Sibyl becomes if I was right about her becoming a tree. Which is a lot of stretches. Alright. What is this? The red... Oh, that's the Red Prince's booty call. Okay. So if we go back into the sawmill, looks like we can get over to Red Princess. Get that scaly butt. Upgrade for sub. Anything back here? Just a
Careful.
door.
I've spotted a trap.
I have the key to it apparently.
That's a trap.
Oh. Alright, Fane, let's have you go alone for this part. Holy shit! Ow, 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 ow,
I've spotted a trap.
Boy, you have spotted like 80 traps. That is understatement of the year. Oh yeah. Where did I put the red pyramid? Alright, let's use the yellow one. The red pyramid's in someone's bag, and I'm not sure whose. Bunch of traps here. Yeah, now I notice what you say. That was my own dang fault.
What's this? I found something.
Alright, one of our buried treasure locations. Yeah. What is this thing, an elephant? Nope. It's like a triceratops or something.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look.
I admire your size.
For all the good it's done me. Still, can't
I
complain.
care.
Choose thoughtfully.
Nah, no point moaning.
It turns away.
Hey, Red Princess.
The Red Prince
Your
stands
matchmaker is
stunned
here.
when he sees the woman you were about to
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
Oh, he is thirsty.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You're every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one. Oh, father, life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to share
Dang.
life with me.
Get a room, you two. Oh, thank you, thank you, Fane, for having the same thoughts that I was having. Wow, 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 wow. Tell them to hold their horses. Who's shaping a what now?
She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Prince's eye.
They're both glaring daggers at me.
I am Sada, princess of the House of Law, and you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here, shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves, one amid a nest of Saturn.
Oh my gosh.
You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do.
You just met.
So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long
I mean,
last,
who's gonna say
become
no,
one.
really? You're crazy. The wagon's full of assassins. You know, we're gonna see this through. Who am I to stand in the way of
Quite.
love?
Why don't you enjoy a nice stroll? A nice long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
You only take a moment, Red? Come on.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon. Close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge.
Might as well guard the area. Okay, I'm having a flashback to when... Yeah, Doc, for real. I'm having a flashback to when Fane got called upstairs in that inn and was getting it on with that lady. And then they got ambushed and Fane had to fight naked. And I had to have my other 3 people kick down the door to save his life. So I'm going to stick around in case anything
A
goes
sound
wrong.
reaches you from the wagon. Some kind of moan.
Step closer. Maybe something's amiss. It's probably nothing. Let's wait it out.
You find a nice spot in the shade and close your eyes. When you wake from your nap, you see Sada and the Red Prince
Oh
exiting
my
the
gosh.
wagon,
Just
hand
imagine
in
how
hand.
cringy it was going to be if, like, you hear a soft moan and then I kick down the door. Are you okay?
As Sada and the Red Prince walk down the wagon steps, you suddenly witness a group of
Oh,
lizards
no, 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 no.
appearing as if out of nowhere.
Are you guys going to try to assassinate us again?
Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. Teensy bit jealous I am.
Silence. You will bow before us and explain this intrusion.
God,
By the
he has
seven,
so
I will
much
cut you
gall.
down where you stand.
My oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dogface? Naughty, naughty. You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very
Your boo.
different kind. All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy, Jim. I dare say she got it.
This whole scene is giving me the giggles. Something fierce.
You utter villain.
A dollop of prophecy juice. If Red Prince is your main, you can still get strong-armed into sex. Maybe he's into that. Don't take the creep's word for it, Red. I'm sure she loved you for more than your prophecy juice.
Oh, well spoken. Advice I will duly follow.
The Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sada, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all, even the king.
Wow, lizard females have really skinny little legs. You see that? Like bird feet.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now. Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
Belly full of litter.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot.
Okay, this feels like a fight's about to break out. Switch for just a second. Immune to blind, immune to suffocating. I can't start with blood on the ground because I can't really start with blood or fire on the ground because those two are in the conversation. So let's save the game and end the sex talk. Ow. Ow. How many? Oh, wait, her guard? The Red Princess's guard is right in my grill? Shit, man. Alright. Two of the things have no physical armor, so I can hit them with knockdowns. Spider legs. Haven't used this in a little while. And let's glue you guys to the ground. Alright. This will just knock one of you down. So he's going invisible. I don't know that that breaks in web though, so I'm not sure if he's gonna move. Can we use that blood? Is that enough? It is! Oof. Winter Blast. Cast Curse on the ground. Odd. Armor of Frost. I've almost got the 2 guys over here dead, so I'll continue working on that. Double knockdown and 1 died. Ouch. Yeah, I was a little afraid this guy would be nasty. Okay, 2 of 5 dead. 1's invisible though.
I sense something nearby.
Speaking of, he might still be stuck in the spider web though. That'd be awesome if so. Nope, can't knock him down yet. Haha, he walked back into the web. Alright, let's focus our damage on what we can see. Dude, I love that phrase, Prophecy Juice. I might have to name the highlight video for this episode, Prophecy Juice. Oh, he fortified, which knocked the bleeding off. Okay. First off, under the assumption that that invisible guy has not moved yet. Do that. Good to know. They're continuously trying to freeze my people, so I need to make sure their armors don't zero out. Okay, top off his health. I wasn't sure if that would reveal in... Oh, I just saw a message over... There was a floating message right here that said bleeding blocked by physical armor, so I think he's still stuck in the web. Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, it's booty call. Where did Red Princess go? Did she, like, when he said come back to our king, did she just get, like, abducted out of here? Is this going to be a save the princess mission?
Show yourself.
Oh, yep, he never got to move. So he's resorted to a bow and arrow. Aw, electrified the blood puddle. Washing away a lot of the blood, spreading that electricity around. Hey, giant Triceratops, you want to give us a hand? Critical knockdown. Smash! Right in the butt. I love the spider-like spell. So useful. Scamming me for prophecy juice. You Master, I don't know if you played Dragon Age Origins, which I think was the first one. There's a character named Morgan, and she totally does the exact same thing. Scams you for your prophecy juice.